everyone, this is Grace of gbmaltese, and as you can see, I have several Arteza products in front of me. I was contacted by Arteza to choose some products that I would like to try. So I'm going to show you the ones I picked to try, and I'm going to show you how I use them. One of the products that I tried out were I call them TwiMarkers. They might be TwiMarkers. I don't know. I use them kind of like water brushes. These are water soluble. And if you're not careful, you will peel your paper. You need to do strokes with it, as if you were painting. I love, they come in this little individual packages, and as you can see, there are 48 colors altogether. Beautiful colors. And I put them together the way I like them. Okay. And as you can see, this cap has a little clippy thing on there. When you feel that, you know that you are on the brush side. You don't have to look. It is marked on there, but you wouldn't have to look there. And this is what the brush tip looks like. It's very nice. It is fairly firm. And the other side is very teeny tiny for little tiny places. I did not use this much at all. I mostly used the brush tip. But if you were doing some little tiny areas, this is perfect. I like the way they're packaged. Really nice colors. I will show you the projects I did so you can see how they worked. They come in this plastic box, and you can just slide these in. These pop out very easily to use. Okay, push that to the side. I also asked for the clear blenders to go with the TwiMarkers. I tried using it once or twice. I would not get this again. For the reason I wouldn't is those markers work perfectly on their own. You can blend and do all kinds of things with them. All this mostly does is lift the color. So if you go out of lines, you could use this to lift color up, but the more you use any of those products, your paper will start peeling, P-I-L-L-I-N-G. You know, like little fuzzy looking things to be wiped off. It's pulling the tooth out of your paper. So I did not really use these. I tried blending with it. It just, like I said, pulled color up. So, not a real fan of this. These I really enjoyed once I started kind of figuring out what I needed to do. This, to me, is one of the stars of the show. These are retractable gel pens, and you're thinking, really? Just plain old gel pens? Oh, they're more than that. These are so smooth, and the way they come, they are actually clipped onto these plastic pieces. You could put them in something else if you wanted, but I found them to be just fine. I just pulled them out of here and put them back in. They click to open and then click to close. When you first get them, I think I have used all of the colors in here. It comes with it looks like a ball of wax on the end so that it stays nice and fresh until you're ready to use it. So if you get to start coloring, if you buy these, look and make sure you've taken the ball of wax off. I went to start coloring, I'm like, what? And a lot of gel pens do that. I just forgot. And it's very easy, just pull it off. And I like that you can close it so they you're not going to have to worry about a lid or about them drying out too much because you lose a lid. These colors are amazing. You get 2 blacks. Every one of these is a 0.7 millimeter, except for one of the black ones. One black one is 0.5 and one is 0.7. So you can do a thinner line if you want. I use these to color with, and they were amazing. I really didn't know what to think, because usually I use glitter markers. Boy, am I glad I tried these. Fabulous. Wait till you see how they look. And if you know me at all, you know that I love shine. So I asked for the glitter, and they sent me the 54 pack of glitter jars. This is the premium. Oh my goodness. You talk about some beautiful colors. Now you can't see it like that. What I did when I would use this, I would take them out of the box. Take this thing here out of the box. And I turned it just like this, so that I could see all the different colors. There are holographic ones. This one right here is a glow in the dark, and yes, it does work. This one here is it's called Fandango, and this is just regular glitter. You can see how fine it is. There is holographic glitter. I believe there are. It tells me on the box. I'll look. This is holographic silver, and it is beautiful. I've done some pieces with the glitter so you can see it a little bit better. But look at the colors. They are amazing. You can embellish so many things or do whole projects with it. So let me show you what I did. The box is very sturdy on the back. Oh, in fact, on every one of these, on the backs of these, it tells you the colors that come in the package. The TwiMarkers, their pencils, everything tells you the colors on the back. So you're not going to have to guess, what colors are in here? And then this has the colors on here. And as you can see, it says 33 brilliant colors, 11 holographic colors, 9 neon colors, and 1 glow in the dark. And they are beautiful. This is extra fine glitter. It is non-toxic. It could be used on the skin if you were doing face painting. And I've done face painting before and had to buy special glitter. You can't just go out and use glitter you would buy at Walmart, but this you can. It does not irritate your skin at all. Okay. This is one of the first things I tried. This was a graph, and I colored this whole thing with those gel pens. Look how bright that is. And as you can see, there was no skipping. Very smooth. I can tell you right now, I did not run even close to running out of ink on this big piece. Very smooth to use. I enjoyed using them because they were easy on my hand instead of having to use a pencil all the time. I forgot to mention, these have a rubber, kind of rubbery texture. Very smooth. These were a delight to use. So I did that. Another one that I did with the gel pens. Okay, I did the hair on here with the TwiMarkers. It works beautifully doing hair because you can put so many different strands and color. Everything else on here I did with those retractable gel pens. Look how lovely they blend. I colored the dark area while it was still wet. I colored in with the next color while that was still wet. Because they don't dry just immediately, but they don't smear either. And I did the leaves. I did the eyes. The only thing I didn't use that was the Arteza or the white for the Posca pen. And if they had Posca pen, some kind of paint pen, I would try that too. But look, I just was amazed at how beautiful those gel pens work. I thought I'm just going to try it. So it was beautiful. I was very impressed with how that came out. Okay, The next picture I'm going to show you is one that I did. It's just, don't laugh too hard at my picture. I just drew a butterfly very quickly, and I did it all in glitter. All I did was, and most of you know how to do that. You get some glue, and I used a brush, a cheap brush, and brushed the glue. First of all, I did all of the gold area, brushed glue in that area, sprinkled it, then patted it down, and you know how to use glitter. I don't need to probably tell you. And look how beautiful. The glitter on this shines like, it's amazing. Imagine putting something like this on a card, or decorating ribbons, making tags for Christmas. The glitter is beautiful. And for $54, I believe they're around $34. That's a good price. Really good price for this high quality of glitter. So, I did that one. Okay, I did this picture here. I have to raise you a little bit to pull it out. I did this using various mediums. The girl, well, the mermaid, the whole mermaid, her hair, the flowers, everything, I did using the TwiMarkers. Her eyes, the ruffle, everything. All of this I did using the TwiMarkers. And once I got the hang of it, it was nice. The only thing I can tell you, there is not really a good skin color. What I did for the face, because it just looks so orange, I thought I'm going to take one of my Arteza pencils. And I believe I used the Peaches and Cream, and I just kind of colored over it, and it took a little bit of that orange out. I didn't do the rest of it. I wanted you to see how that looked. They blend nicely. I did the dirt and the rocks with the Arteza Expert pencils. I love those pencils. They're great. I also did the background, the waterfalls, with the pencils. And as you can see, this area here that has the foam coming up from the waterfall, I did it in glitter. I also went around with Posca pen to cover, there were black lines, and I wanted to kind of show a distinction, and I thought that white would make it look a little foamy. So that's how that came out. I thought it came out pretty neat. I used, as I said, the TwiMarkers, I used the glitter, and I used the Arteza pencils, or Arteza, I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be. But I was thrilled with how this came out. So, the next thing I want to show you is something I've just started doing, and that is resin. This is the first time I have done it in a mold, and I used the glitter. It came out beautifully. The glitter was so easy to use. I used a couple of different colors. I hope that you can see that okay. Maybe against the white. Might. And as you can see, this is cardstock, and the TwiMarkers didn't really go through it too bad. Here it did, because I kept going over and over in that one area. So there's that one. Then I did this heart, and I have glitter on the back. I'm going to put resin on the top of that to finish it off. Oops. And then I did this one. I put a dried flower, and I used the glitter as a backdrop. And I thought it just came out really pretty. The glitter is just beautiful. I used a silver, and I tinted my resin and put that glitter on the back so that it's beautiful. This glitter is amazing. I love it. Then I did this one of a little seashell, and then I put a background of purple glitter. Look how it shines. I'm very impressed with the glitter. It was so easy to use in the, I need to go back and put resin over this, and it'll make it, and it, as you can see through the resin, it shines beautifully. I did this one with the glow in the dark. Now I'm not sure if I can, yeah, you can kind of see in there. See how it glows in the dark? the glow-in-the-dark works. I thought that was kind of cool. I had to use glow-in-the-dark. And here's another one I did. Look at that glitter. Beautiful. And they do, these other big chunks were from another kit, but I saw that they did carry the kind with the big chunks to use. But look at the glitter. Ah. It really shines. It brings these pieces alive. Makes them so pretty. And this one I just put a couple little pieces in there, just playing around with it. And just trying to glitter out. Look how beautiful. That holographic. It picks up so many gorgeous colors. So, as you can see, you can use all of their things for more than just one project. Show you these again real quick. And then this. This was so, I enjoyed using I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed using those gel pens. Really, really loved them. And this, I enjoyed the TwiMarkers on here. It's a bit of a learning curve for me because I've never used anything quite like that. But I thought it came out beautifully. Blends nicely, as you can see. Anyway, these are some of the things that I did to try out the products, and I was very pleased. I have to say, I really, really love these gel pens. As you could see, the brightness of them and the blendability was amazing. Love the glitter. I love glitter. But this was just so nice in so many colors. Just lovely. I enjoyed the TwiMarkers. I need to work with them more to kind of figure it out. But I thought she came out actually pretty good. Not ever having used something like this before. I just sat down. I did not do a practice piece. I just did it. And so I thought, just to show you how easy it is to just take it out and just start using it. These, I probably won't be using because the pens on the markers on their own are fantastic. They really are. Now, I am not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate. They sent me these products for free to do a review on them. I will put a link to where you can find these. I'm not making anything off of it, but I'm just letting you see what it is that I did. And you can see if these are something you would be interested in. If you like glitter, this is absolutely gorgeous. If you do cards or even drawings. I like to incorporate everything into my drawings. Those gel pens were amazing. And I did the hair with the TwiMarkers. I think it's beautiful on the hair. So that's pretty much it on my review. To tell you the truth, I think the Arteza products are really nice. They're very good. The prices are fantastic. They really are for the quality you get. So I kind of let you know which ones are my favorites just by talking about them. I will be using lots of glitter in the future. You'll be seeing more glitter on colorings, and these gel pens, I don't ever want to run out of that. That was really nice. And the TwiMarkers, I said, does take a little bit of a learning curve. You would need something else for skin tones, I think. But look how it blended in when I did her tail. Just beautiful. This blended in so nicely. Her eyes. So, oh, and I did this up here with the TwiMarkers. I'm sorry. I did her flower crown, I guess you could say. And I thought that came out very pretty too, using the TwiMarkers. So, just something for you to look at, and if you're in the market for some new medium, I can tell you these are nice. And that's about all I have to say, and I hope that you'll check out their site. Not just these things, but they have so many other things. I was floored. So, yeah, these are nice. They do have glitter pens also. I have no idea. I'm sure they work beautifully, but they do have the glitter and the metallic gel pens, but they are not the kind that click. They have a cover. These were nice. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and take care. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Love you. Bye.